Hello and welcome to your MES e-lesson. I'm Claire. Today you're going to learn the what, the how, and the when of asking questions with how plus did. Let's start with what. What are these questions used for? They're used to ask about a process in the past. For example, how did you do on your test? Good. Now let's learn how. How do you use these questions? First, know how to conjugate how plus did. If you want to ask about yourself, please repeat. How did I? If you want to ask about me, how did you? If you want to ask about Milo, how did Milo? If you want to ask about Rebecca, how did Rebecca? If you want to ask about us, how did we? If you want to ask about them, how did they? It's very important to memorize this conjugation fluently before you start practicing Video B. Next, study your vocabulary. For example, how did you do at uni? Complete your homework so fast. Discipline your kids. Finally, to build a more specific question, you can use a time reference. For example, how did you get home last night? Or a prepositional phrase. For example, how did you get home in the rain? So finally, when do you use these questions? You use them when you want to learn more about the method or condition of people's past interests, hobbies, habits, and completed actions. For example, how did you get what you wanted? How did you find this club? How did you get her number? Excellent. Now let's review. First, what are questions with how plus did used for? They are used to ask about a process in the past. Second, how do you use these questions? You use them by knowing the conjugation of how plus did and building a more specific question with the vocabulary. Third, when do you use these questions? You use them when you want to learn more about the method or condition of people's past interests, hobbies, habits, and completed actions. Well done. Let's move on to Video B to really practice making your own questions. Remember to keep on reviewing your vocabulary. I'm Claire, and I'll see you back here soon.